Shows us where most of the cloud cover is positioned right now, and that is south of I-94. Notice here on the Indiana border, that's where all the clouds are starting to head with this northeasterly wind, and the clouds are continuing to filter to the south. Looking along the lake shore, everywhere else, seeing lots of sunshine. South Haven, the only one with a little bit of cloud cover. Otherwise, Saugatuck, Holland, and Muskegon, nothing but blue skies. And the conditions are favorable on the lake shore right now, but the wind will shift a little bit in the afternoon, so definitely be cautious headed towards the Lake Michigan waters. Our temperatures right now warming up into the 70s. Very pleasant here across the region. 74 in Grand Rapids, 71 in Pellston, and 71 in Ludington. But notice out to the west, 70s all the same. It's very comfortable here across the region, even some 60s in the Upper Peninsula as well. As for dew points, they're continuing to drop. We're seeing 50s, low 50s, even some 40s up in the UP. We're in the mid 50s right now, but this is continuing to drop across the region, and the comfortable, pleasant conditions are settling in. Across the region, not much going on. A little bit of showers in central Illinois. Otherwise, the next system is well off to our north in Minnesota, Canada, and North Dakota as well. This one will start to move down into our region going into tomorrow, bringing us an afternoon rain chance. And on the broader view, this system will actually bring the heat too. So we're in the cool spot right now, low humidity. That does change. Southerly wind returns. Notice a lot of heat out in the central plains and to the west. That's going to mainly stay to the west, but we will catch some of the humidity and above average temperatures going into the weekend and into the middle of next week as well. But notice the pinks and even that white shade out there. That's temperatures in the hundreds. We're going to be missing those, thankfully, it looks like, for the next week or so. Here's a look at future track, and we're not going to be seeing much here across the region. The clouds do fill in late tonight, early tomorrow morning, and then the rain does follow that as well. I think most of us will hold off on any rain chances until we get to the afternoon and evening hours of Friday. This is Friday about 9:30. It looks like overnight is when it'll be most scattered across the region, and then going into Saturday morning, we could see a few isolated thunderstorms as well, which right now the Severe Prediction Model Center has marginal risk out there. We're just on the clip of that, Muskegon, Manistee, Ludington, even out towards areas in Newaygo County as well. But this is northwest of Grand Rapids, and Holland just excluded from it as well. This will update tomorrow, but right now it's not looking like we're going to be seeing much in terms of severe weather. One thing to think about too, drought monitor. This is going to update this afternoon. Abnormally dry conditions for a lot of areas north of 96, and then there is that moderate drought condition just north of Lansing in areas of Clinton and Gratiot counties and far eastern Montcalm County. This is going to update this afternoon. I suspect it to shift a little more to the south. Areas near Kalamazoo are probably still going to be clear of abnormally dry conditions, but wouldn't be surprised if Grand Rapids, Muskegon, areas near Holland start to fill in with these abnormally dry conditions and the moderate drought to expand as well, just because we haven't seen a ton of significant rainfall here in the last week or so. As for temperatures tonight, low 50s north of Grand Rapids, 58 Kalamazoo, 56 in Grand Rapids. We're still tracking that rain chance going into Friday. I think most of us will see some form of rain Friday afternoon and evening into early Saturday morning, but daytime hours of Saturday look dry, and then that next system that moves in on Sunday could bring us a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms. As for rain totals with this system, it's shown a little heavy north of Grand Rapids, but that is where it's most needed. So if any area sees over an inch of rain north of 96, that will be much welcome with the drought conditions we have been seeing.